break down what we saw unfold earlier at the Emirates against Manchester United. They really turned things around in the second half. How impressed were you with what they were able to pull off in the end?
I was really impressed with Nicolas Jover, their set-piece coach. He's incredible. And I think one of the things is that you will say, I think, set pieces is seen probably now sort of as a second-rate thing. You don't work on them that much. Therefore, if you don't work on them that much, defensively or attacking-wise, if a team does work hard on them, they're going to get there. And what I thought we saw from Arsenal, and you mentioned it as well, Robbie, is that there was a different intensity in the second team that were tiring, that are trying to get used to a new system that's involving a lot more energy than what they've been used to before as well.
Yeah, night and day. The difference at half-time. And well done, Mikel Arteta. We're talking about it in the game. Like, the flow of football fascinates me. And the flow in the first half was with United possessing. Arsenal couldn't quite get there. The pressing was really, really poor. Half-time, sit down. The manager, I don't know, gives them a rocket or whatever. They come out, they're pressing, they're winning the ball back. The intensity is ramped up like 2 or 3 gears, and Man United just struggled to play through that. You marry that with the set-piece dominance, which, you know, I was thinking, you know, have we ever seen, Danny, a team so dominant from corner kicks, from scoring from corner? I can't remember a team so good at it.
I think you'd have to go back a long way, because it's considered a lot of the time old school, isn't it? You know, I think, but what I would say about Arteta as well, he's on a journey at this football club. Made big decisions throughout the years, getting rid of the likes of Lacazette, Aubameyang, Ozil. Big decision today. Subs Zinchenko on, takes Zinchenko off. You know what that feels. Well, I don't know if you do know what it feels like as a player, but it's one of the worst things. But he's a manager that's not afraid to make these huge decisions. So, you know, they're in a really good place as well. But, you know, it's going to be fascinating to see how this plays out. It really is.
Yeah, it really will.
Just one more point on the set pieces. Like, we were talking about it, like, they have a knack of surrounding the area that the ball ends up in. Now, sometimes those corners come into the near post, sometimes the back post, sometimes right around the goalkeeper. And it seems that wherever it is, they've got 4 or 5 Arsenal, sometimes around the goalie, sometimes the near post for the first one. And the second one, the guys around Mazraoui at the back post, we're going to show that in the highlight, just swamp around him and force a ball in there. It's spectacular work.
Yeah, it's clever. It's smart football. And it was really fun to watch in the second half today at Arsenal.